Everything in this video can be found on a public domain in the full disclaimers down below.
Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. Lots of love and many blessings your way. A huge thank you to Peter, Elizabeth K, Deborah W, and Nikki. This video is sponsored by Tesla Biohealing. Tesla Biohealing manufactures FDA-registered over-the-counter medical devices that generate a field of pure life force energy. Tesla Biohealing products have undergone extensive safety and efficacy studies with over 5,000 users to date. Tesla Biohealing products assist in the treatment of everything from COPD to depression to terminal cancer. And at Tesla Biohealing, they are devoted to providing life-giving solutions previously untapped by illuminating the role of natural cellular activation as a new way to address disease. They believe the future of medicine is based on the knowledge that the human body is an intricate energetic system capable of activating its own repair mechanisms with the appropriate amount of cellular support. I believe in their products. I find them truly fascinating, and if for no other reason but to read and research, check out the link down below in my description box. Everybody knows in the beginning I really did support Mr. Markle. I was in his corner 100%. But over these last couple of years, I have found so many holes in things that he would say, or red flags would just pop up everywhere. And it was shared with me that Doria was acting as a middleman between Megan and her dad. So I felt there was a level of communication between them. Even his latest interview with 60 Minutes in Australia, he said quite a few things that just didn't make sense. He didn't put any kind of attention on Archie. It was almost as if he already knew the child, or he knew the child didn't exist, either way. And he was extremely confident in this latest interview that Harry totally knew where he lived, and he was welcome anytime, with or without Megan. And at one point I had a friendship with somebody extremely close to him, and they were telling me all sorts of personals about Mr. Markle. For example, I received very accurate figures as to what he was being paid for certain interviews, and I would confirm these with the networks or the publications. I had a lot of information heaped on me without even going after it. And I don't want to add any more disrespect to the man. I don't know him on a personal level. I just dealt with somebody that at one point lived with him. And in the process of me finding out all of this stuff, my opinion just slowly turned around where he's concerned. It just sort of felt like everybody was in on this together, and it was absolutely for financial gain. And what we were reading or watching, was nothing more than a show. And with all of that said, I want to share with you the latest. Harry and Meghan, as it's being reported, are going after her dad. They're trying to deliver a cease and desist through their attorneys to Mr. Markle. Looking back through that interview, it was very strange, because he said that he loved Harry and Meghan, and they were both welcomed at his home at any time. But at the same time, he didn't agree with their behavior, and he didn't appreciate Harry telling all the secrets about the rules. Yet he himself has pounced on the rules a couple of times in the past. Even before the interview started, he told the media, if my daughter doesn't get a hold of me soon, I'm going to share some dirty laundry about her marriage. I don't think she'll want that to happen. I found the whole situation confusing. In one breath, he loves them and wants to have some sort of a relationship with them, and then the next breath, he's ready to spill their dirty secrets. Either way, Harry and Meghan are going after him with a vengeance. They do not want their dirty little secrets spilled through the world. And her people are claiming she'll never have a relationship with her dad again. He can hang it up. He'll never meet her children. He'll never be in her life. That's what she's saying. Regarding a relationship with her children, she recently said the same thing about Prince Charles. I'd like to know what Prince Charles is being punished for. He's guilty of what? Shucking out millions of dollars. That's it. And this is according to my buddy Jay, who's been a journalist over there for 30 years. When Harry arrived for Prince Philip's funeral service, he was there with such a chip on his shoulder, he had such a bad attitude, that it was almost as if he was there for a spiteful mission, versus saying a final goodbye to his granddad. His attitude was rotten, it totally sucked, and at one point, he was giving eyes to Princess Anne. He would rudely cut into conversations that had nothing to do with him. At one point, he was trying to antagonize William, like he was trying to provoke a reaction out of him while the cameras were rolling. Trying to get William to drop his guard, to lose his cool. William was so aggravated that instead of following the itinerary and hopping in the car, he decided to walk it off. Harry went right on his heels, and Kate was a nervous wreck trying to keep the brothers calm. Kate was trying to come off as if they were a united front, when all along Harry was just poking the bear. That is allegedly when his grandmother told him to go on home. You don't have to stick around for my birthday. You're welcome to leave any time, and he did. And now there is new tension between Harry and his dad. It's no secret that Harry and Meghan live way above their means. It's being said that even their accountants are trying to warn them, hey look, if you continue on the path that you're on, you're going to be like dead broke by this day, month, whatever. Now, when they up and left the royal family and decided they no longer wanted to be working royals, they wanted their privacy, what a joke, in California, finances were brought up, and Prince Charles was good enough to say, hey, look, I'll help y'all. I'll help you till you get on your feet. But understand that you can't take advantage of this. It's not permanent. Several months later, Charles finally said, look, you guys are going to have to be cut off, and here's when it's going to happen. And y'all, it was right around that same time Charles decided to let him be a big boy, stand on his own 2 feet, do your thing, that he and Meghan decided they were going to start opening their mouth and spill all kinds of things about the rules. No good deed goes unpunished. Boy, have I learned that the hard way more than one time. And now he's asking for more money from Charles for help. And Charles said, I can't do that. I'm trying to scale back. I have future plans anyway I'm trying to make happen. We're already on shaky ground thanks to everything that's been going on with this drama. I just can't see that happening right now. You're going to have to look into other sources. And they're saying Harry never expected his dad to come back at him with that kind of an answer. I'm not quite for sure what he was expecting. He's only put a dagger in every one of their backs. What in the world was he thinking the answer was going to be? And as a result of his frustration and anger, being a brat, he's now decided if he shows up at all for Diana's commemoration, it'll just be for that day. He will arrive on the 1st and he'll leave on the 1st. He's not going to be sticking around with the rest of the family. Does he really think he's hurting their feelings? He don't realize he's doing them a favor? Come on now. And if they're hurting that bad, don't you think they need to get back to work? I'm not understanding this 4 to 5 month of paternity and maternity leave. It makes no sense, especially if you're dragging the bottom of your bank book. And before I shut my big old mouth, I wanted to point this out, y'all. They're saying that Meghan's friends are claiming she's back on her feet just weeks after baby Lilibet's birth. That is so strange considering the baby's arrival was the 4th of June, am I right? How long did she sit around resting herself? Even if, hypothetically speaking, she had given birth. What, does she want a medal? Listen, women get up and get back on their feet the day of, most of the time. Lord have mercy, y'all. I've got to get up off of here. I hope you have a good day today. I'll see you soon and we'll talk fast. Y'all stay safe and be blessed.